Hey guys, Neely here, just coming in for a quick check-in on my day number 7 of the fuel cycle. It is the last day of the first week, so that's exciting. I've almost made it all the way through the first week. I know I can do it. It really hasn't been that terribly hard. It's been a learning experience and it's been really good, so I'm glad that I've done it. I will probably, by this end of the second week, be really glad that I'm finished, but so far it's going really well. So yesterday and today have been the 2E days and they have gone fine. I have noticed that I am missing fat quite a bit, not necessarily on my body, which is where I want to be missing it, which actually I have been missing some of that too, but I mean missing the fat in my diet, not doing the S meals and the S days. So it's a total of 4 days that you're really low fat on the 2 fuel pull days and then the 2E days. So that's a long time for me to go without some good fat in my diet. And I've noticed that I've been a little more frustrated and impatient, like with the kids and with my husband. And I think it's because of how my brain works without fat and how it doesn't work as well without fat. So I definitely have noticed that, and so I'm definitely looking forward to the S meals coming up starting tomorrow. Again, 3 S days, so that'll be really nice. I'll go ahead and go over my meals from yesterday. For breakfast, it was a really simple breakfast because I had forgotten to pull stuff out of the freezer that I'd wanted to make for breakfast, so I just kind of grabbed what I had because I was hungry, and it was a quarter of an apple, which was my carb source, and that was it. So that wasn't much of a carb source for my first e-meal. And then a fat stripping frappa and some coffee. And then for lunch, I was actually out. My dad came into town for just a couple of days from Texas, and so he was out running around with us, and we went to New Seasons Market, which is our local health food store, and they have a nice deli with good lunch options. And so I got a meal there, and I got a wrap with some turkey breast and veggies and some hummus. I used hummus as my fat source, which I haven't had hummus in a long time, so that was really nice. And the tortilla that I got it on was the gluten-free option there at the deli, and it is probably not technically on plan because it has some off-plan ingredients, but for, you know, individual time, it was a good choice in the moment, so I was glad with that. And it was basically made out of teff, T-E-F-F, the seed, and it was the Sonoma brand. The Sonoma brand has several different types of tortillas, and they have one that's gluten-free, wheat-free, made out of ivory teff. So that's what I did, and that was really tasty. I haven't had a nice wrap like that in a long time because I don't do the low-carb tortillas so much, just because I still am trying to stay away from wheat because I know my body doesn't like it. And so I'm not doing those, and so having a tortilla and a nice little wrap there was really nice. And then I also had 8 ounces of kombucha and berries. I had some berries. And that was a really nice lunch. And then for dinner, I have to remember here what I had for dinner. Oh yeah, I had some quinoa cooked up with some shredded carrots and chicken broth. And then over top of that, I had some of the chana dal lentils, and I still don't know if I'm saying that right. But that's what I had. The lentil stew, it was Moroccan lentil stew that I've had before. I made a big batch of it a couple weeks ago and put it in the freezer. And so I was able to pull that out and have some of that on my quinoa, and then I had some just sliced up chicken breast on the side. After dinner, I had a dessert of a mug cake, and I won't share the recipe with you because it was something I just threw together and it wasn't that great. So I will definitely try something different next time. So that's what I ate yesterday. I'll do a review of what I ate today on my vlog tomorrow, so this doesn't get too long. But things are going really well, besides the being a little bit, you know, brain foggy and frustrated and impatient with people, but I know that'll pass. I know tomorrow, once I get all the good fats in, things will be better. Also, my dad is still in town till this evening, and we may go out to dinner again tonight. And if we do, I'm considering just starting my S days early and doing an S dinner, just to make it easier and more fun for me. So I might do that, but it might not work out that way anyway. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll leave it there, guys. I will try to check back in tomorrow. Bye.